Persona 5 Scramble is an actual game. What do I mean by this? Well, if you've ever heard of Dynasty Warriors, then you've probably heard of all the other Warriors games too, like Hyrule Warriors or One Piece Pirate Warriors. Now, I respect the Dynasty Warriors franchise and its gameplay, but whenever I see a new Warriors game, I'm usually pretty underwhelmed. Yeah, it's cool to see Link running around and mowing down on enemies, but it just looks like another Warriors game, but just with Zelda on it. So when Persona 5 Scramble was announced, I was just like, oh, cool. But then the next trailer came out, and it was so much more than I expected. It actually looks like a Persona game, and the environment in the normal world seems so much bigger than the actual Persona 5. The game even seems to include systems like the Baton Pass and the calendar system. However, I don't know if the calendar just represents each mission or if you can actually choose when you want to do certain missions or just hang out with the other characters. They also seem to have the sneaking mechanic as well as some light platforming. They even have some anime cutscenes for important moments. Also, not only are you able to change your persona, but they also have their own individual levels. The soundtrack's also pretty good. It's probably going to be really good when it comes out, and the game seems to be running at a smooth 60 frames per second. The story also takes place after the original Persona 5, so it'll bring some new story content. However, I don't know if it's going to be on the same level of storytelling as the main game. But, you know, new story nonetheless, as well as some new characters too. So yeah, the game looks like it's going to be really fun, and it looks like it'll actually feel like, you know, like an actual game, like Atlas tried to actually make another game instead of just copy and pasting Dynasty Warriors and just slapping Persona on it. The game's coming out on February 20th, 2020, and it's going to be coming out for the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. So that part's also really cool because Persona 5 is, you know, only on PlayStation. So it's, you know, I'm glad that Nintendo Switch is getting some sort of Persona content. Oh yeah, and have you seen the box art? I mean, look at it, it's really cool. Like, just everything about it is cool. Especially Joker. But anyway, I hope that this game has, you know, the supports and stuff like that, and, you know, hanging out with characters like the actual Persona has, because that would really supplement the Warriors gameplay. Not that it's bad, but I mean, it might get a little boring to just be hacking and slashing every 2 seconds. So I hope that they have the normal gameplays to balance it out. So yeah, if you're looking to get into Persona 5 or to catch up before this game comes out, you can check out the link in the description for Persona 5, Persona 5R, or Persona Q2, and of course Persona 5 Scramble. So that's it for now. Hopefully it'll, you know, meet or surpass my expectations, and hopefully the game will just be really cool. So now if you excuse me, I gotta go find the chief executive. I hate this place.